Hey guys, I got some somber news. A passenger died on the cruise. Yup, on my ship. Now get this. I didn't even know about this at the time. You're gonna see the island of Bimini today, and let me tell you, that was one of my top favorite destinations. However, this is what happened. I'm gonna tell you. Pretty scary stuff. I went to the island, and you're gonna see that I was complaining about the heat. Yeah, you're gonna see the walk from the pier, from the ship, all the way down that pier. Massive walk. I was up at Guy's Burgers in the morning. I didn't realize this. I was having my breakfast, and I hear an announcement come on the ship's intercom, and they're saying medical emergency on the pier. I'm like, I wonder what happened. Someone fell down or something, maybe tripped or something. Didn't think much of it, didn't register. When I got to dinner that night after this excursion, which we're going to see now, guy at my dinner table told me what happened. He had found out a lady passed away on the cruise. She was on that pier, and apparently she had a heart attack. And they had medics right there. I don't know what if they could save. Apparently they couldn't save her based on what he said. Very scary. And you're going to see in the video today, I'm complaining about the heat. Yeah, I was feeling heat stroke myself. You'll see the pier. You'll see how long this is. If you take a cruise there, it's a long walk to get to where you're going. They do have shuttles. One of them you have to pay for. I think the first one. And then the second one you're actually going to see me take on the way back. Yeah, you'll get a whole idea of how to do this if you go on a trip here. I highly recommend Bimini. It was way better than I even expected. You're going to see how beautiful it is. Crystal clear, guys. You could go to Hawaii and not find water like that. Seriously, no exaggeration, guys. No point in flying all that distance. It's really not going to be much better. So here's what's going on. Here's the deal. This is scary crap. And not to be a downer, but they have a morgue on board the cruise ship. Pretty crazy. A morgue. I have a feeling the lady was put into the morgue on board the ship because Bimini's a very small island. I don't think, you're going to see it. Hey, I don't have to tell you. You're going to see what it looks like. I don't think there's medical facilities, really. Most likely, they put her, the ship's doctors were the best you could find. They put her in the morgue. And when we got to Nassau, the next island stop, there was a big problem. The ship was delayed. Before we could get off the ship, I think we got off late. You're going to see all this. It's coming up, guys. When I was on the cruise, the signal wasn't fast enough to just upload videos like it is at home. So I got it backed up with these videos. I'm going to get them out now while I'm going to the beach here. I'm in South Florida. Yup. Yeah, you thought this was a luxury cruise ship behind me, right? With fresh cut flowers. No, this is not. I'm in a secret location. I can't tell you where it is. You're going to see probably at some point. Subscribe for absolutely for free. I'm not even going to charge you. So the scary part is, I think what happened when we got to Nassau, it was because they had to offload this lady's body from the morgue. Nassau is more urban, and they probably have like medical facilities there. They probably are going to ship. If people from all over the country go on the cruise, she may be from far away. They might have to fly the body back to where her home state for the funeral. Pretty scary, pretty somber mood set for the day. I'm lucky I didn't know about it when I did the Bimini excursion because I was already a little freaked. You're going to see. I walked down that pier and it was so hot out. Yeah, you heard me right. It was hot. You'll see it. I'm going to put it in right now with this video. Hit the thumbs up for me. Your friend, New York Dan, he's telling it like it is. I'm not sugarcoating it. You know, I'm not one of these phony YouTube channels. Telling it like it is, guys, like it happens. All right, guys. Hey, I'll see you guys soon. And I'll put up the beach footage, too, when I go from Florida. You'll see it's pretty, this beach is amazing. Here's our on-screen display on the TV. We're just putzing along, 7.9 knots. Here's where we're going, the island of Bimini. I'm right off Boca Raton right now. It's nighttime. It's like 1 in the morning, something like that. Tomorrow we're going to be at Bimini. And then I think we're going to Nassau. Yeah, I just found this. This is the first time I put the TV on. I just was curious what we were doing, how many knots. Cool. And then what I'm going to do when I get back, over here somewhere is Sarasota, on the west coast. I'm going to be going down here by Fort Lauderdale. That's where I'm going. When we get back on the cruise, I'm going to be in Jacksonville. And I'm going to drive down the whole state of Florida. That's Lake Okeechobee. We're going to take a look at that lake on the channel. We're going to do that, Lake Okeechobee. And then my friend lives somewhere around here, Boca Raton. And Tim, I think he's, they show where it is. It's somewhere around here, Sarasota. It might be over here. Yeah, we'll get there. And that's where I drove from all the way. That's where I am on Long Island. Way up here. Drove all the way down the coast. I'm going to go all the way to there. And maybe we'll drive out to Key West, which is like way down here. Yeah, you see all these? They're connected. There's a bridge. You can go all the way down to here. And then you're only 90 miles from this point here to Havana, Cuba, which is like down here. Yep. And we're going to be here on the cruise ship. Yep. Pretty cool stuff, guys. Hey everyone, good morning. It's New York Dan here in Bimini. It's off Miami. On the Carnival Elation. Just having my breakfast here. Weather improved. I got short sleeve. Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna go there next. Lauderdale, baby. You'll see. Yeah, I'm right out by the pool here. Yeah, it's very sunny out today. Very sunny conditions. I heard people complain. They said it was too hot out here. They're like, we're gonna sit inside. It's not that hot. It feels great. It's like maybe 70, something like that. I'll show you what I'm having here. So today what I did, it's called the Late Risers Buffet. I'll show you what it looks like. It's over by Guy's Burger Joint up here on the pool deck. They have an omelet station there, but I passed on that because they had the Benedict with the lox, the salmon. Yeah, that's really good, and that's a real egg. Somebody was pointing out the omelet station, they use like liquid eggs. They might be like processed. This is real, the real deal, just like my channel. Not an imitation. Bangers, these are called British bangers. Tally-ho, folks. British. Yeah, they look basically like the thicker sausage. Gonna try it. Grits. I put a lot of nuts. It looks like almond, walnut, cranberries, dried cranberries, a little orange marmalade on French toast. Having some coffee here. First I poured this one, it turned out to be decaf. I might mix that in. And they have real milk up here too. I put cream in the coffee though, so. Yup, we'll see. I'm curious to see what Bimini looks like. You got surfboards behind me. Surf's up, dudes. Best cup of coffee I ever had in my life. Having a good time on here. This is fun, guys. So these bangers, you guys have had like Italian sausage and pepper. It's the same type of, it's like a homemade sausage. Really good. Same flavor. So guys, we are docked at Bimini. I haven't gotten off the ship yet, just having my coffee, finishing up my breakfast, but take a look at the color of that water. Wow, that is beautiful. Bimini. I've not been here yet. Look at all those fancy cabana houses along the beach there. Yep, the ship's docked right here. Carnival Elation, folks. Yeah, you can get one of those houses right along the beach there. You just need some wampum. You got wampum? You could get one of them. They're for sale. Everything for sale with wampum. Yeah, the best way to do this is what I'm doing. You go on the cruise ship. You enjoy the beauty of it. You can walk around, see everything, enjoy some warm weather, you know. If you live here all the time, it probably gets stale. What do you think? You get tired of it, right? You'd want to go up to New York, go on a vacation, see some snow. What do you think? Think not, probably, right? Yeah, I'll show you the pool deck. You see everyone's off the ship today, probably in Bimini, so it's very quiet out here on the pool deck. People are saying in my other video, they're like, oh, I thought the cruises would have a crowd of people everywhere. Where's everybody? Well, if you go on a smaller ship, it's not going to be as crowded. What people don't realize is these mega ships with all the bells and whistle, like the what is it called, Oasis class, Royal Caribbean, those huge ones. Sarasota goes on them, Sarasota-Tim, yeah. We cover this guy who lives in a trailer on this channel. In case you guys are new subscribers, you may not know. That lady's spraying a ton of sunblock, but I see it going like right, you see where that's going? I see like the mist is going right over the pool. That stuff's probably like more dangerous than anything. It's got like benzene compounds. Yeah, I do health stuff on this channel too. I get the mineral sunscreen. It makes you, it's like a white, it's kind of like a white grease, but it's zinc based. I'll show you guys later. Yeah, but you see, you go on a smaller ship, what they don't tell you is those mega ships have mega cabins. Yeah, that's all cabins, a lot of the ship. It's not just bigger public areas. It's also cabins. And as the cabins, the number of cabins increase, you don't have to be Einstein to figure out you're gonna have more people. And then what they do is the public areas may be bigger, but they're also got more crowds, more people at them. Yeah, that's the problem. I really like this small ship, this Elation. This is a perfect little cruise ship. It's got real wood on the floor. Yeah, the new ones all have these matting. Actually, I can show you. They put this matting down over here. The wood probably went bad. You see, it has those bungs that are cut out and then they put them in to cover the screws or whatever fastens down the wood. This is the modern day stuff right here. It's like a plastic. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. This is actually probably even better because you don't have to worry. It's pretty smooth here, but if you have like a splinter or whatnot walking around, that matte stuff is like, you know, foolproof. There's no splintering. It might be softer on the feet. I am not sure. Also, the other factor, how hot does it get if you're in the sun? Yeah, this is really nice. These ships, I hope they keep these ships going, you know, and it doesn't just turn into all mega ships. It's getting ridiculous, guys. In the early days of cruising, you know, these cruise, well, here's the deal. It used to be luxury. You would not be on a cruise unless you were paying a ton of money back in the day, in the 70s, you know, when they had Pacific Princess and stuff. Yeah, it was Pacific Princess is even smaller than this ship. The original Love Boat, that's only like 500 some odd feet long. It was back when it was around. I believe it's been scrapped, unfortunately. Yeah, this thing is, I think, in the 800s feet range, foot range. So this would be a big ship compared to Love Boat Pacific Princess. Yeah, I hope they make... Carnival said they're not necessarily building new ones, but they're going to like renovate or keep the older ships going that are smaller. Yeah. I really like these. I don't know. I really... you can walk so easily. I can just walk to my cabin. Everything's so simple on this ship. It's like a luxury cruise, guys, to be honest. They have brands like Seabourn, Regent, Seven Seas that are mega expensive, and they run smaller cruise ships. Yup. But, you know, I don't want to go broke trying to pay for cruising. That's for people with money to burn. They're lighting cigars with $100 bills. They go on those kind of cruises. The uber rich people. And they have like VIP, you know, you practically have your own butler on those cruises. They'll bring you like breakfast in bed. They'll make your bath up for you. You're talking about, you're like waited on hand and foot when you do one of those. I haven't done cruises like that, but I've heard about them. I've seen things like that. If you go on some of these big cruise lines, they have a thing called like Yacht Club or the Haven on it, Norwegian. Carnival must have something like that too. Those are a more private area of the ship if you want more of that kind of experience. Quite honestly, they also have these adult cruises like Virgin Voyages. I haven't been on one, but there was a lady at the dinner table talking about it. Virgin Voyages. She went on one of those. Quite honestly, I am not too keen on going on Virgin Voyages, only because I'm thinking it's going to be like a lot of people that are older, that are... it's not going to be as lively. I don't know. I could be all wrong about that. But, you know, just because they don't... Basically, there's no kids on Virgin Voyages. I don't know what the big deal is. I don't really... Other than if the kids are like, like babies that are like, wah, wah, wah. You know, when you're trying to like enjoy your cruise or something like that. That would be the only benefit I could see, because it's not really going to be that big of a deal if you don't have the kids on board the ship. I don't know exactly what the concept is. At the table last night, this lady was saying something about they put pineapples on the door, and that's a sign that people are swingers. Yeah, apparently it's a big thing. It might be a big deal on Virgin Voyages. Finishing my coffee up. Who knows what's going on with that? I don't know, maybe Sarasota can fill you guys in on that type of a thing. I don't know if they do that on Oasis class. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's known for that. You put a pineapple on your door. The only pineapple I want is in my drink. So guys, I am gonna head me out off the ship. Yeah, oh, by the way, I just heard before there was a medical emergency. Yeah, unfortunately, something happened. They said on the pier, not on the ship. So somebody had a problem, apparently. Someone had a problem. The whale of a tail, the whale tail smokestack. That's kind of copied. If you guys look at the original SS France, it has smokestacks like that a little bit. I think the pier is over on this side. What I'm gonna do, hell, I'm just gonna upload this. Oh, it's gonna be windy. Whew. It's gonna mess my microphone up, folks. Damn. Can a brother do anything? Here. I'll show you guys if my coffee don't blow off the railing. That's the pier, guys. We're gonna walk down here. Yo, there's a catamaran sailboat there. Pretty windy up there. I don't know why they want to be up on that deck. Well, maybe the view, but whew. It always seems to be windy when a cruise ship's in port. Alright guys, hey, hit the thumbs up for me. And I'm gonna try to get some Bimini footage up next. Yup. Alright guys, I'm ready to head out. I got my shades on. Always wear a sun hat. Put a good sun hat on. Yup. Join me, shall you? We're gonna go walk around Bimini. Bimini, Bibbidi, Liberty, Bibbidi, Bimini, like that commercial, right? Yeah, I've never been there. We're gonna go walk. Let's do it. Pretty damn cool. I am in Bimini, folks. I'm on the dock. Look at that. They have a walkway. I don't think we can go out on it, but the workers go to untie the ship and to tie it up. Those are called dolphins. Those little things that stick out the water, the cement things that they tie the ship to instead of a full dock. Called a dolphin. Carnival Elation, folks. In case you're new to the channel. Yep, I've been posting a road trip to Florida, and I've been posting cruising. It's beautiful out today, guys. Some nice sunny weather. Yeah, for those of you that are stuck up in Minnesota or New York. Yeah, I know how it is. I live in New York. Yeah, you see those things on the line? Those are called rat guards. They prevent, believe it or not, rodents can crawl up the line when the ship's docked. Pretty crazy, right? At night, something, a mouse will, or a rat perhaps, will walk right up that line and get on the ship. So just to make sure they don't do that, they put those things on. I can't imagine a rat being all the way out here on this dock, but they don't. Better be safe than sorry. Look at that. Carnival Elation. And this is a small cruise ship, huh? You see those portholes? Those might be crew quarters. I'm not sure. Those little portholes. Yeah, they did this weird color scheme with the blue now and the red stripe. I think it's kind of silly. I think the ship looked better in an all-white color scheme. It's like a car. You figure out how to detail it, like Tim's truck. You have like the white with maybe black trim on the ship. That would look good, right? I think they went off the wagon painting this blue on the front. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, there's the old, you see this cutout here? And I have my water bottle, so it's harder to point. That is a cutout in the ship. It's actually welded in there, that symbol. That's the original Carnival logo. And when this ship was brand new in 1998, that was painted with the logo colors, the red and blue in that square. I don't know why they painted over that white, and then they did this silly color scheme here. I really don't know why. Oh, you see that bridge wing? I filmed, you can actually stand on top of that bridge wing. Yeah, talk about a vista, right? And see the ship sailing. I got to get out there during the day when it's sailing. I've yet to do that. There's a lot of compartment holes up here. One of those may have been where we boarded, like, where they had that big walkway to get up to the top. We're walking down the pier. I'm going to tell you something weird. I was looking at this pier. It has like grating. And I looked through the grate, and it's actually water. It's water, guys. I don't know why they did that. These are just strips of cement with like these coverings put in the middle. Don't fall through. Saturation Patrol Unit. I don't know what that is. Royal Bahama. Look at this. Here's the logo. Royal Bahamas Police. So I guess that this is part of the Bahamas. Oh, look at this. Low sulfur diesel. Yeah, this is the diesel patrol unit. It's too bad we can't buy this in the United States with all their silly regulations. They're like, oh, you're not allowed to buy a diesel. Look, this is a cool little truck. It's a Nissan Frontier 4x4 pickup. Guys, this would be the perfect truck to have for doing errands. It's got the crew cab, 4-passenger seat. This would be so cool to have this, your regular truck, 4x4. And with the diesel, it would get amazing mileage. Oh, this one's idling. It's idling. That thing is so quiet. You can hear the engine. It's like a little tractor. Like my Benz diesel, basically. Only mine is old school. It has a mechanical fuel pump. And it has pre-chambers. So when it idles, it does make a lot more clatter. But it smooths out when the car is going. When you get the engine revved up a little. You can barely tell it's a diesel once it gets up to speed. Yeah, this is nice. They set up a tent. You get back from the walk. You can hang out here under the tent. And look at this. They even have iced water for you. Ice water, guys. Lemon, orange flavor. This is cool. Yeah, they warned me. They're like, be careful when you come back, and there's a bit of wind here. It might mess my video up. I'll try to block it. They're like, when you come back, leave early. We have to be back on board by 3:30. It's around noon now. I got about 3 hours time to explore, which should be fine, because I'll tell you what, it's pretty hot with the sun. And they said, don't cut it too close because it's a long walk from the pier. Look at that, it's got a red chest, she's got a red bottom there, mateys. That's the bottom paint. And look at that thing. It's like a rubber stopper. Bring the ship right up there. Make the lines tight. Tighten up the lines, matey. It's a tough job. It's a jitney. Yeah, this pier's long. Look at this thing. Apparently it snakes. It looks like it snakes around that way. Snakes around, so they warned me. They're like, don't cut it too close. Yeah, I heard there was a medical emergency on the pier. I don't know what happened. Who knows? Look at this. Pretty cool, huh? There's the logo they painted on. Whoa. I'm like, my foot's going into the a drop down there. Carnival, Elation. We're just gonna walk it. I don't know if I think the jitney's free, but I don't know. Well, we get some steps in, as Tim says. Got to get your steps in. Just don't fall over. That looks kind of dangerous, actually. There should be like a railing here. Oh, guys, you know what? When I was looking at the ship's model, something just dawned on me. Remember, if you guys see my video where I'm showing the ship's model of Carnival, I was talking about that duck bill thing at the back of new ships. It makes it more efficient, the slipstream. I think they added this on. I think if you look at the model, the video of the model, it looked totally different. It just went down with the lines, her fine lines, her curves on her, went straight down there, matey. This thing here they constructed, and they put that on, that thing that sticks out, that's called a duck bill. And it makes the ship more efficient. Yup. They also have another system where they inject air underneath the ship, and the air provides a barrier from the water as it slips through, and that, believe it or not, increases the efficiency. I'm going to be going to the CMA, Connecticut, no, not Country Music Association. This one's Connecticut Maritime Association. I'm going to be going to their conference in April, probably. It's a real cool event. Yeah, and they have free cocktails too for me. Free cocktails. And we talk ship stuff. It's all maritime and ship stuff. It's really fun to go to. A lot of people from Maritime College are there. And you get to see what the latest technology is with this maritime stuff. I'm going to be going there. And I got a few business cards to hand out too. Yeah, we're gonna get some windage on here because I have the wind filter off now. Right when I need the wind filter on, I have it off. I'm trying to block my wind here, keeping the phone right by me. Yeah, look at this craft. I'm gonna put the camera over in a minute. Yeah, I think there's a lot of wind. It's called Jomi 11. Man, that is insane. It's a giant catamaran. There's two hulls. The third one that's just a wave breaker. It's not even in the water. Oh wow, I see a beach. I do see a beach. I'll show you the back of the Elation. Rhymes with vacation. That's what it looks like. And the duckbill is back there. All passengers subject to search upon re-entry. Bahamas is usually pretty friendly. I don't mind going to Bahamas. It's a friendly place usually. Just got to be careful. Nassau, Bahamas has had some issues lately with security. Just got to be careful, folks. Whoa, what's he saying? Go over here? It's just going to run me over. It's like, I'm not going to move my jitney. Bimini Beach excursion. Free shuttle. He wants me to go on the excursion. Oh, he wants me to walk over here, I think. I see, there's a walking spot. Check out the conch shell, guys. Now, you've seen maybe in my Nassau video, I think, no, Freeport, Bahamas. Check it out if you haven't seen it. It's on the cruise solo playlist on the channel or under videos. You could probably scroll down and find it. By the way, guys, there's also another thing on these channels. A lot of people may not know, they were asking me in the live stream, there's a community post. If you look under posts for the channel, if I'm doing a live stream or something's going on, I usually put a picture with a little description. Welcome to Bimini, Bahamas, at Resorts World Bimini. This is it, guys. Welcome to the Bahamas, Bimini. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a little walk around here. I don't know if we can get to the beach here and actually swim at it. We're gonna find out. Some birds, there's some fluffers here. Check these birds out. Yeah, it's windy. Damn, son. I better put that damn wind filter, activate that. Some fluffers. Leslie's at home taking care of my birds for me. She couldn't get the vacation time off. Not everyone can do this. Somebody's got to do it. It's not. Oh, they have web feet. Those are aquatic birds. Hey, bird friends, how you guys doing? Oh, wow, those are pretty birds. They're real pretty birds. I like those birds. Hey, guys. How'd you like to become a pet bird? I'll bring you back to New York. No, I don't think they'd want that. They're living large in the Caribbean here, or the Bahamas. All right, I'm going to put the wind filter on, and we'll resume. I'll walk down the pier more. So it turns out intelligent wind filter is on. I have no idea. I swear I switched that off before. It's got a mind of its own, guys, like Frankenstein. This phone. Yeah, that thing is a high-speed ferry that we were looking at. That is exactly, I think I've seen that thing running when I've been on other cruises. There's a tanker out there. They ain't kidding when they said it's a long walk, guys. I've been walking and walking, and then I'll show you where I gotta go. All the way down here. Yeah, I might do that jitney on the way back. I don't know if I see one conveniently available, because this is gonna take a while. By the time I get there, I'm gonna have to just turn around and come back. What do you think of that? Oh, people are at the beach right here swimming. I should have brought my bathing suit. Son of a gun. Oh, they get mad if I walk on the other side of this barrier here. It seems like everyone's coming back to the ship already. You know what, guys? I got me these shorts on, and they're like nylon type shorts. I think that I could just go swimming if I want. I don't have a towel. That's the only catch. Nope, I gotta go over here. They're gonna yell at me. Wow. That's a big one. 3 cars. 3 cars wide or hooked together. Yeah, I might be doing that. on the way back. I don't know, I could air dry if I go swimming here. Could air dry off. I don't know. I doubt if they would have a towel. I should have brought one. Might be able to air dry it. It's sunny enough and windy enough. Probably dry right off. Oh, look at that water. That's paradise, guys. Look at that. Doesn't get any better than that. That's some good waters. I don't know how cold it is though, huh? That's the other question. It is February, guys. Kind of forgetting about that now that I'm in the Bahamas. Whew. I'm getting hot. That's why I brought the water bottle. I should have taken the jitney. Well, it's a good thing it's not any hotter. Like, if I came here in the summer, forget about it. He's hightailing it. He's hightailing it. I think that's a diesel. Guess what, guys? You can rent golf carts here. I did not know this. I should have brought my credit card. How cool is that? This is just like Adam the Woo did this in Ecuador, I think he went to. Or some kind of little island. Yeah, they're kind of like an off-road. How about the Harley Davidson edition? Look at this. And now I can't believe I didn't bring my wallet. I brought a little bit of cash. But I have a feeling you need a credit card with you. Look at this. I'm gonna find out how much it costs. Casino Resort Bimini. Oh, my friend Rob, he knows about casinos. He mentioned this. He said, are you going to the casino, Resorts World? No. We gotta do something fun. We gotta see the sights. We can't just do casino. You see, I do casino with a mission. I only do it if I'm gonna earn comps that I can use. I'm not really playing. I'm gonna do a whole video on this. Wow, look at that. I'm not really playing to try to win money. That's not my goal. I have very low expectation that any big jackpot would ever be awarded. That's like playing those scratchers. How many times are you gonna win like $5,000 or something meaningful? No, what I play for are the comps. Even if I break even or I only lose a reasonable amount of money, I expect to lose. It's entertainment. There's a seaplane out there. Look at that. I saw that fly overhead when I was having my breakfast, actually. The lagoon. It doesn't get any better than this. I think you can just use one of these loungers too. I could go swimming right here. It's just a little on the windy side. But yeah, I don't go to just any casino. If I'm gonna play, I wanna be rewarded. That's what you gotta focus on, rewards. It's not about winning money. That's very unlikely to happen. I can almost guarantee you, if you play in the casino a respectable amount of time, you will lose money. You might get lucky if, some people are like, oh, I threw in a big, large $20 bill and I hit some kind of a payout. Oh, I'm lucky. I won like $50 or I won $100, and they walk away. That's, to me, that's, whoa, holy smokes, that thing backfired. To me, that's kind of like not very useful because, that's not enough money to really make or break you. And you're not going to earn enough comps doing that. All right, I'm gonna find out the details of this cart rental and see what else is around here. Guess what, guys? We're in luck. $30 an hour to rent the, what is that thing called? Golf cart. Yeah, $30 an hour. This guy, Charles, I was talking to. Yup, yeah, man. Bit of marijuana burning over there. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go back and try to rent that. Here's the deal. I was stupid. I didn't bring my credit card, but I do have some cash. I have enough to rent that. If he doesn't require, it's not like a regular rental car. I don't think you need to put a credit card. Let's hope not. But he said you could drive all over the island. It's a big truck coming through here. Sterling. Look at that. Diesel. Diesel, it's what's for dinner. Oh, I smell the diesel. Oh, this guy's got pineapples. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's really hot out here. Like, I'm gonna have to buy some water. Wow, look at this, guys. They have this quenchers. I could get me some beverages there. And then over here is the beach. Look at that. They have a boat. Kind of a Gilligan's Island thing. Beautiful, huh? I could put my feet in. I want to cool off. Woo-wee. It's getting hot, guys. I took my shirt. Now I got the other problem. I'm freezing my batukas off in New York. I come here, now I gotta worry about heat stroke. This is like Gilligan's Island type boat. The ship set sail for a 3-hour tour. That's it. That's where the skipper was up there. All right, I'm gonna go in this water and cool off. I'm gonna see how it is, put my feet in. If you guys got some of that snow up north, could send it down to me. I'm gonna rub it all over my body here. I'm getting too hot. Maybe put some in my drink. Oh, by the way, I bought this water bottle. It cost me $5. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's kind of silly of me. If I knew, I could have brought more, gotten more water on the ship. Lemonade. I didn't realize it would be this hot out. Woo! Woo-wee. So guys, check out my next video, how to ruin your camera phone by dropping it in the sand or the ocean. How to lose more money than in the casino in 1 minute by slipping your phone into the beach. Woo. Oh, that's cool. That water is cool. Yeah, I don't mind if I get my shorts a little wet. That feels good. That was a workout walking all that way, you know? And then with the warm weather, it's like a shock to the system. You're not used to that. Whoa, this goes like way down here. It's like a deep shelf. Whew. Deep shelf. I hope I can climb back up. Getting a little worried here. Yeah, it drops way down in there. I don't know. Then it looks like where they're standing, it looks like it goes back up. Oh, we're gonna take it. I'm gonna go in. Why not? Go in here. Cool off. I feel better already. I'm not used to this hot weather. I'm from New York, guys. Hence the name, New York Dan. Whew. A little bit different than Jones Beach. Somebody's got to do it. My girlfriend said in Bahamas in February it's too cold for the water. She didn't like it, so she's back in New York working her job. Somebody's got to do it. No, seriously, I think the water was colder. I went with her. We went on Harmony of the Seas with my sister's family, and we went to Nassau, and we went to Pearl Island. It's an awesome little beach. But that water was definitely cold. This water, I don't know what's going on. Maybe because it's so damn hot out. This water feels like I can just go right in and swim. It's warmer than the pool on the cruise ship. I am not making that up. My pockets are going to be wet though. What do I need to store? Money, my cruise card, license, it's all plastic. I think I'll be good. Air drying initiated. Refreshing swim. Camera phone safe. You got to be careful. There's a big shelf when you where those women are, right where they're stepping, a little bit out. Boom. It's also, you got to be careful your stomach doesn't turn into a big shelf eating that cruise food, right? Yeah, the Elation's right behind me there. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. It's beautiful. It's breezy, too. That's how the air dry is going to work. I didn't bring the towel. I didn't know it would be like this. I thought it was like Freeport, Bahamas. If you look at my cruise videos, under solo video, there's a lot of wind here. You'll see check out my Freeport, Bahamas. I walk around and look at the shops there. Show you guys what Freeport, Bahamas looks like. I thought it was like that. This blows it away though. I'm telling you, Bimini. This is awesome. You can just walk to the beach. You're right here. Just bring plenty of water. I already got hit up $5 for water. I'm gonna have to get me another one. I don't want to get dehydrated. I was already feeling the intense heat. It's a shock to the system. That's all I need. Yeah, I feel fine now that I went in the water. I feel better. It's like a panic, you know, when it gets that hot or you feel like overheated. Plus, I'm wearing like almost a black shirt. That makes it really hot with the sun. I usually wear a white shirt. I had no idea it was this hot out. Just yesterday, it was freezing on the deck of the pool on the ship. It was cold. I'm like, what's going on here? Famine to feast. Hit the thumbs up for me. Your friend, New York Dan. And I'm going to try to rent me the golf cart. I'm just going to dry off first. Wow, so I just got another water. It was $1 cheaper at the next stand. I just wanted to see. He said $4. Maybe it's less quality. I don't know, guys. Hey, got to do this when you are in the Bahamas. I'm telling you, it's hot stuff. I'm going to try to walk in the shade over here. I'm not even supposed to be over here. They want you in that, over there where the people are walking by those sticks. So there's traffic here from jitneys. That was refreshing to go in the water. I'm feeling better. I wouldn't dare. They sell alcohol there. It's the last thing you want to have. You'll get a heat stroke that will dehydrate you. Too damn hot, son. I never thought I'd be saying that today. Never thought it. And that water is warm. Here it's February. Unbelievable. Okay, we are gonna try to rent one of these jitney golf carts. We'll see what they can do. Guys, I'm renting this golf cart here. Check this thing out. I'm at $30 for as long as I need it before I return to the ship. Pretty cool, huh? If you want to ride in the back, you could sit there. So guys, I got the golf cart. Now I got to remember to stay on the left. This is confusing. Bahamas. Here we go. I'm being overtaken. Let's go in there and see what that looks like. What do you think? Let's see if I can't make a U-turn here. I think, yeah, if you go toward the left, you go this way. This is so, don't even get me started. When you do the traffic circle, it's like you're driving on the wrong side of the street. When there's cars around, this is gonna be tricky. That guy's kind of on the right. It's so weird. But yeah, you go on the left, traffic runs backward. Gas powered, it even has a cup holder. 30 bucks. Not bad, right? I negotiated that he wanted 40. It's a different guy. It smells like diesel fuel. Yeah, you see, here comes the truck. It's on the other side of the street. There you go. Wow. This is cool. Here's a Hilton property. Look at that. Woo! Stop, four-way. I have no idea how this works with left traffic. Okay, nobody's here. Oh, look at that. The guy's going up that little incline. You need to go through a guard booth, though, to get that. I don't know. Oh, snap. I have a jitney. I got a jitney behind me, folks. I'm going to pull it over. Because I'm sure they want to get by. Here's another one. There's a lot of traffic. Holy smokes. See in the mirror if anyone's coming. I'm like driving like an old lady here. I'm afraid to, you know, really horse around with it. Got to get used to it, you know. You should see my dune buggy footage in Grand Turk. I got to post that sometime from my Venezia cruise. Hey, yeah, guys, Adam the Woo here. I'm in Belize today. Join me, shall you? Driving around on this golf cart here. I took a 6-hour flight to get over here. It's paradise. It's paradise, guys. Belize City. Belize Beach. I don't know if you guys saw his video, but he did. He's doing something exactly the same as mine. He rented the golf cart and he's going around. I was watching that when I was back in New York in the cold weather. And I was like, that looks really cool. We went to Belize. I've been there on a cruise. I'm not going to fly it. The only difference is Adam's video is going to get like 100,000 views. And mine will get 100 views. Same video, essentially. It's crazy how it works. It's nothing to do with what kind of video you make. Look at those, they're covered up. It's a golf cart community here, like the villages. Yeah, it's like you don't choose the algorithm chooses you. It doesn't matter what videos you make if you, it doesn't matter what you do if you have, these guys, they message me a lot saying, oh, you can improve your video views by just hiring me to be a content magic worker or whatever. I don't know about that. I don't think there's any magic formula. There's a lot of clickbait on YouTube about, oh, if you put in a certain tag, if you upload the video with a certain file name, if you do this, you'll get a ton of views. Nah, I don't think so much. I think that's a load of manure. When you upload the video, the system is going to store your video probably with a totally different file name than what you used. I think they're full of it. They're just trying to make, it's a crappy way to get people to watch your videos by making clickbait videos that aren't even true. Yeah, there's a lot of that. You got to watch out. Stick with New York. Damn, your friend. His videos are legit. Oh wow, look at this. What is this? Beach Club at Resorts World. This is the Resorts World complex. Yeah, you could fly here if you don't mind doing the flight. You could stay at Resorts World. However, it's going to cost you a lot more money, I can guarantee you, than doing the cruise. Especially for me with the casino cruise deal. This is so fun. I love driving these little things. It's gas powered, by the way. Okay, now I'm supposed to go around here. Guys, off-road. It's off-road time, guys. Yee-haw! Pretty cool. Oh, wow, look at this thing. Can I drive down here? Am I allowed? I don't know. Oh, we'll see if someone yells at me. Look at this. I don't know if you're allowed to. It's big enough. It's big enough for golf carts. Oh, I guess you are. Look at this. Step wagon made by Honda. It's different cars than we have in the States. Totally different models. Look at that beach. There's one lady on it. It says private property up here. Welcome, Rockwell Island, an exclusive beachside retreat where serenity and luxury meet the sea. Beautiful. Yeah, this cart's a little shaky, guys. I'm gonna switch hands here. Oh, the steering wheel's broken here. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart on me. There's the Blue Lagoon right there. Look at that. It's like Gilligan's Island. Yo, man, we cruising, man. We're cruising. My sister's gonna be jealous when she sees this, let me tell you. I invited her to go on this cruise, and she's up in New Hampshire. She's like, no, I gotta work. The nephew's got school. I'm like, take them out of school. Whoa, shit. Don't tell anyone. I just drove up on that curb. Holy smokes, guys. I think this is private in here. I'm not even supposed to go in here. Yeah, guys, they're going to be peed at me. There's a truck coming, too. This is bad. The truck's going to crash into me. Nope, he's not coming out. Okay, here we go. I don't think I can go in there. I'm not going to get in trouble. Look at these cacti. Isn't it cool? Yeah, I drove up on that curb. I'm not... Oh, there's a ramp there. That's what happens when you film as you're driving. Don't tell anyone. Now, let's see. Am I on the left? Yes. Gotta be careful. Look at this. Yeah, I said pull him out of school. He's too cool for school. Too cool for school, man. Sarasota Tim, he's too cool for school. He dropped out and got married when he was like 16. He's too cool for school. It's like the Fonz. He wore a leather jacket, had a motorcycle. I'm very surprised though. I'm not sure about this motorcycle. Tim doesn't go to Bike Week. He doesn't show anything like that. Not that I've seen. He doesn't rent a motorcycle or a moped when he goes places. I would have rented a moped here. I have a motorcycle license, actually. I'm like James Bond. I'm licensed to ride. That was hard to get, too. I had to take a special course in New York. Yeah. I don't ride much in New York because it's a little dangerous as usual. Anything fun's dangerous. But in Bahamas or when you're on like Bermuda, I rent a moped or I rent things to ride. today they didn't have, the guy said they would bring a moped if I wanted to ride one. We could set it up, but I'm under a time crunch. I gotta watch it. Otherwise, I'll have to, I don't want to use the F word on my channel. Have to do it. It wouldn't be good. Would not be good, guys. I don't want to do the F word. Fly. That's the F word on my channel. And the S word on my channel is, it's not what you're thinking. It's the S word that makes me really peed off. Oh, crud, look at this. If you go, it says keep left. Oh, this is crazy. There's spikes. You see these spikes? Damn, you can only go one way or it punctures your tire. Do not back up. Severe tire damage. Now, guys, I want to get out of here. I'm worried about this. I don't know what's down here. I don't think I should have even gone over those. Yeah. Hey, security guard or police. Yeah, so on my channel, the S word is snow. I don't want to hear the S word. That's my policy. And the F word on my channel is fly. I don't want to fly. Two things we don't want to do. I don't know where this lady's walking. All right. Yeah, I hope I'm going the right way. I assume this is the way I came. Can't get there from here. Oh yeah, there's those covered golf carts. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, there's guys behind me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the phone down and drive further and see what we got to see. So check this out. Yeah, guys, Adam the Woo here. I'm in Belize City, a special island. Look at this. Adam the Woo here. It looks pretty much the same. Whoa, look at that power line. I almost ran into it. Or it might be a telephone. Didn't expect that one. Whoa. Oh, what, that guy's working on something. Woo. Whoa, doggy. Got my cup holder there. Woo. Gonna have to use the bathroom. I need Tim's pee cup. See, we have a special pee cup. Oh boy. Oh, it is windy out, guys. It's getting windier and windier. Everyone got a golf cart. Who don't got a golf cart? Brown's Head. I'm liking this because I got freedom. You know, no rules, just right, mate. Like the Outback Steakhouse. You can drive however you want, you know. You don't have like a tour guide. You don't have a pesky tour guide saying, oh, you can only drive over here. There's the police. There's some Bohemian houses in the Bahamas. You say Bohemian or Bohemian. Like Carl, Bohemian-Nomad. But he's not going anywhere. I don't know what happened with the nomad part. He's not doing any travels. I thought he was a nomad. I started watching. He had a trailer. I was like, this is cool. Doesn't go, not going anywhere. I'm gonna try to interview him on my channel. I'm gonna ask him what's going on. You're supposed to be a nomad. It's gonna have to change it to Bohemian Bromad. Bromad. Mad Bro. That would be a good title for him, actually. A good, wow, look at that place. It's got dollar bills. Oh, a ton of conch shells there. Holy smokes. Oh, somebody behind me. They're coming up behind me. Yeah, they're gonna overtake me. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's got to use his title. Get this. Bohemian Bro. Bohemian Mad Bro. Bohemian Mad Bro. That's what he's got to do. Yeah, man. We in the Caribbean, man. Pretty much the same thing. Just as warm, guys, really. You probably don't even, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You don't really need to go to Caribbean. This is like world class. The beach, it's just as good. This looks like the Caribbean. I've been to a lot of the islands. Dominica, where was I just at? The other side of Haiti. What is that place called? Dominican Republic. It's the same kind of thing. Here, Japanese used cars and parts. Tim says they're reliable. I better, you know what? I better do a time check and start getting back to the ship. Or be careful about how far I go. If I get a breakdown, I'm gonna have to use the F word. That's not gonna be good, guys. I think we can turn right here. Let's try it. Wow, look at that driveway. Goes right up there. Do some off-roading here. Let me see. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest. Let me do a time check. I gotta watch it, guys. When I pulled out back there, when I did the turn, I automatically went over to the right side of the road. And then there was a guy coming. Lucky they go slow here. He was coming right at me on the road. They slowed down. And as soon as I saw him coming at me, I knew. I was like, oh boy. I'm like, I'm on the wrong damn side of the road. Yeah, these are all conch shells. That's all conch shells. Piles upon piles of them. And then there's dollar bills on this thing. You see all those dollar bills? I'm like blocking. I'm blocking traffic. Guys, feed at me. Sorry about that. Do not block driveway. 24-hour access. EJ's Variety Store. Yeah, I gotta watch. New York dead here. He's got to make it back to the ship. Holy smokes, look how much traffic's coming down the road. That's all the locals. No, tourists actually. Going back to the ship. That's probably what it is. Adam the Woo here. Check out my getup. I'm driving around here. This is awesome. In this little golf cart. Gas powered. Look at this stuff. Really cool. I'm going to try to drive in. There's like a piney area here. A little place you can explore. Plus, I got to use the bathroom. We're going to take a look. Lucky I'm back where I am. Got a little scared there. The road V'd. Had a V in it. I don't want to end up missing my ship. It's like 2:40 p.m. What do you say we drive off the beaten path and we go in here? It's got off-road capability. Look at this, huh? Holy smokes, guys. I don't know, am I allowed to do this? Look at that. There's a nice boat there. Look at this. Yeah, people have been eating here. There's like debris. Wow, guys. It don't get any better than this. Oh, there's somebody here too. I gotta switch it. Well, we just park it. Park it right here. Turn the key off. Bring the key with me. I gotta pee badly. I think I can do it around here. Yeah, there's debris here. I'm gonna show you guys. There's cool. Alrighty. That's better. Yeah, hopefully that's on. I didn't take a video of that. That's all I need. Alright, so, yeah, this is like what the Bahamas, like, it has pine needles. Florida's like that too, like pines. Kind of like Cape Cod. That's like the native stuff, guys. The native trees. When you see palm trees, a lot of those were brought over and they plant them just for decoration. Check this out. This is a buck from like an excavator. Look at the size of that, the metal. Yeah, we film weird things on this channel. Oh, guys, there's conch shells. You want a shell? There's one right here. They won't let you bring that on the ship, though. I can tell you that right now. We got a black and mild. We got a little bit of liquor here. What were they drinking here? This is, what a channel, huh? Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple whiskey. A fine selection, matey. Yeah, there's another golf cart right there. I parked my rig right there. It's a boat. This is beautiful out. I'm loving this, guys. I really am. It feels so good. Yeah, you see, the thing is, I put my whole hat in the sea on purpose so that it's wet. Keeps me cool. I have my shirt off so I can go around and have the breeze blow against my body. It feels so good, guys. I want to show you this excavator machine. This is really cool. What is it? Payloader. It's vintage. Hopefully I didn't lose the key to that golf cart. Check this out. Payloader. Hardcore, guys. I don't know if it works anymore. Vintage. The windshield got busted a bit. Whoa, shoot. There's some kind of a cobweb there. Let's see right there. Hopefully it's not a poisonous spider. Some crap. That's all I need. You believe that? That would really be crazy. I don't think so. I backed away from it. Hopefully I don't get a rash or something. Yeah, there's one of the hydraulics. Look at this. It's like artwork. I don't know what happened. The windshield got damaged. Check out the engine. It's a 6-cylinder. That's a fuel pump, just like my Benz has, an inline 6. It looks like the Cummins. That's a Cummins. You see those valve covers? It's a Cummins turbo diesel, guys. Same one you could get in like the pickups, I think, back in the day. That's pretty cool, huh? Here's an SUV. It's in mint condition. You just turn the key. Mint condition. I'm selling it. I'm a native here. You probably didn't realize it, but no, not quite. $1 million. And there's nothing over the exhaust pipe. Oh yeah, yeah. They should have put a bag over that if they're storing it. That's kind of dumb. Are you guys on Carnival Elation?
No, we're on the ferry. Yeah, we came over last week.
Oh, from Florida?
Yeah, you can take the ferry over from Florida.
Cool.
Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
How long is the ferry ride?
A couple hours altogether. Yeah, it's like an hour and a half, but it takes them a half hour to dock.
Okay, so a couple hour ride on ferry.
Yeah.
From Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, or Miami.
Okay, both.
Yeah.
Either one. I'm going to be in Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton soon after my cruise.
Yeah.
I sailed from Jacksonville.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Where are you from? You got a little bit of an accent.
New York.
Okay.
And I was born in Massachusetts, so I might have a mix.
It's the Massachusetts. I didn't hear New York.
Oh, wow. Okay, Massachusetts it is.
Yeah, it's cold up there too. We're from Indiana.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this weather's great. I'm liking it.
Are you on the cruise?
I am. Carnival Elation. Mm-hmm.
Is that your golf cart over there?
It is.
If you have time, man, when you're going down, have you been down that way yet?
I did. I drove down a bit.
Did you see the other side? There's one road. Well, they both go up down roads that go this way.
Yeah.
And the one that way, you're over on that side.
All these views are. I went in the beach by the cruise ship, and it's amazing water, and I can't believe it. It's beyond my expectations. Huh. Let's. Okay, good to meet you. By the way, if you guys watch YouTube, New York Dan. New York Dan. You'll see. Have a great vacation. See you later. Yeah, these sites are amazing here, guys. Amazing. This little island here, I'm going to show you. This little island is really nice. This little island, imagine going out here and doing some camping on it. Wouldn't that be cool? Paradise, guys. Paradise. The temperature feels great. It feels cooler now than when I first got off the ship. Look at this little lagoon. Wow. And that's some kind of a rock, a coral type rock. So here's my ride. Check out my license. Bimini, Bahamas. Look at those tires, right? Pretty cool, huh? A high track golf cart. It says SS. Pretty cool. And then in the back, you can have people sit there, and I think there's probably a way you could put a golf club holder back there if you wanted. Yeah, pretty deluxe, guys. So yeah, check this out. This is the off-roading. You want to go off-roading? Yeehaw! Now, I gotta be careful. Left. Go left. I'll get it up to speed. I'm gonna floor it. This guy doesn't pull out in front of me. That's all she wrote, guys. I have it floored out. Pedal. We gotta get back to the ship. I'm cutting it close. Because I gotta walk down that whole thing, or if there's a jitney, maybe we'll get lucky. Now these guys, you know what it is? They're not all on my ship. So some people are walking around like they're leisurely, but they're not in a rush to get back to the ship. There's one of those Gilligan Island boats again. I think I went the right way. Thank God. I remember this part. This is how you get back on the ship. Villa Cocos. Villa Los Cocos. Woo! Oh shit. Sorry about that. There's a speed bump here. Apparently we use other S words on the channel besides snow. Whoa, what the hell was that? We use H words too. Okay, I think I go around here. There's where you park. Look at that fountain. I'm a little confused here. I think I go over here. That's where all the golf carts are. Yep. And I stay to the left. Yep. Let's get off this damn thing before I crash it. What do you guys think? I've come close to it a few times. Okay, am I on the right? I'm in the right, yeah. I'm going on the left, yep. Very confusing here. Now, where do you go back to the ship? I think this is the place. I think I'm around here somewhere. I got a question. Are you on the Carnival Elation or the cruise ship?
I'm on the day trip one.
Okay. Is the cruise ship around here?
The cruise ship?
Yeah.
You come out of here and then see where those pillars are? The thing's right up the straight. Like,
Okay, I'm in the right spot. Thank God.
that's the dock.
Okay, thank you. Hey, I'm in the right spot, right?
Yeah, you're in the right spot.
Where's the cruise ship? I park right up there?
You finished with the golf cart?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, now let me shoes, bug. Come on, let's go.
Okay, great. Yeah, I don't want to cut it too close, you know? I figured it looked pretty familiar to me.
Let's go straight. See the trumpets?
Okay, go over on this side.
Yeah, pull up. Walk. See where the tram going? That's where you got to go on the cruise ship. See where the tram.
Oh, the tram. Okay, perfect.
Gotta ride that way.
Maybe I could get a ride on one of those tram.
You have to get the tram. Or you can walk.
It's a long walk. So this is where the cruise ship is. Okay. Is that good?
Oi!
Whew. Got my water bottle. All right, thank you very much.
My man. Leave the kids, buddy.
Okay, there's our ride. And the key's in it. We're good to go. This is where you go to the cruise ship. I expected like a sign here or something. It looked different when I came back. I started to get a panic. I'm cutting it a little close. It's almost 3 o'clock, or it is. And then I'm gonna try to get me on one of these trams. Oh, there it goes. So we'll just walk, and okay, there's the stack. That's a good sign. See the cruise ship. It's all aboard by 3:30. I don't want to cut it too close. Even if you walk fast, it's probably going to take about 20 minutes to get back. So now I'm waiting for the tram. He said every 10 minutes or so it comes. It's about 3 o'clock right now. Kind of cutting it close here, but if I get on the tram, you know, that's going to be lickety split. And yeah, I saw a couple of them go by in the other direction. We'll see if a new one comes. I think these guys are waiting for it, but he told me wait over here by the pole. Here comes a tram now. Might be in luck. All right. Bimini. Bimini, Bimini, Bimini. There's a fluffer right there. Look at that fluffer. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna get on. We are on the tram, and there's a bit of vibration. It's kind of like the bends. Woo. This thing is vibrating. I should ride in it. If I ride one car back, it won't vibrate probably. Yeah, they check. You got to have your cruise card and your license out. got some water. One of the guys here is going to the ferry. You know that ferry over there? It goes to Florida, probably. They said he can't bring him to the ferry because they're not ready to board yet. Said you're not allowed on the pier until they're ready to board. This thing is vibrating like mad. Take the walk of shame, son. You're not allowed to go. It's the guy with the hat there. It's like, you're not allowed to go yet. Yeah, they have tight security. You can't get near the cruise ships, no matter what port you're in. You have to show your cruise card. You have to, it's strict. You don't, they don't want people on the pier that don't belong there. Because, yeah, you could sneak onto the cruise ship or something. It's tight security. For a good reason, you know? All right, guys, here we go. Some people are still getting on, apparently. Oh, see ya. That's right where I was swimming. Yeah, this thing's bouncing like a bucking bronco here. Thanks for visiting. Look at that little lifter machine. That's pretty cool. He's moving a fender, a giant fender for like a cruise ship dock. Oh, is this as far as she goes? I guess we gotta walk the rest of the way. Great, thank you. Well, guys, we're just in time. They're starting the engines up. A bunch of black smoke started coming out. That's a nervous worry right there once you see that happening. These are probably the last people with me. New York, dang. They'll leave without him, though. He's not that big on the YouTube community yet. It's not big enough. They're not going to wait for him. Now, maybe if he was Sarasota Tim, that'd be a different story. He'd be like, do you know who I am? Do you know I expect preferential treatment? Yep, gotta walk the rest of the way here. I'll tell you what, guys, this may have looked like fun watching it from your living room. Check this thing out. They do have them. I think you have to pay them to bring you to the ship, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this was intense. But if you do this, you gotta bring plenty of water. I dropped $10 on water. I brought water with me. I've been drinking water like mad. The heat is intense. I don't know if I'd wanna be here in the warmer months. It is February right now. I don't know about the warmer months, guys. This is intense. Oh yeah, they're just having us come right on here. The welcome mat, the welcome tent, they put all that away. They're packing up the ship right now. I think we cut it as close as you want to cut it. Yep, it's cutting it close. Too close for comfort. On the gangway here going back on the ship. Got to show your cruise card. They scan you in. That's how they know if there's a scallywag or a stowaway. Okay, well, just like that, we're back on board. That's going up. That's an elevator. I'm gonna see if I can take the stairs. I think they're, well, I don't know if I want to go in that. It's too crowded. No fear of elevators, mind you. I think the stairs are right up here where it says exit. I bet you. Crew only. Here we go. I told you. Woo-wee. That was a workout. Stay hydrated. That's the trick. Hopefully I didn't get burnt too much. I wasn't really in the sun that much. I went swimming. The golf cart was covered. Let's hope. I did put sunscreen on my arms and my face, mineral base. Yeah, so the deal is we're on deck 4 now. I just went up 1 flight of stairs from the gangway. I think I can just walk it. My cabin's on deck 7. It's only three flights. And once you're on deck 7, I can even use those glass elevators if I want. But I think I'll go back to the cabin. I have water left over. I'm gonna guzzle that down. Don't drink, guys, don't drink alcohol if you come here on the beach. Not unless you're just gonna lounge on the beach and take the jitney back, because you're gonna get dehydrated and you're gonna feel like garbage. Deck 6, just 1 more deck to my cabin. That's the beauty of these smaller cruise ships. You'd never be able to get back on this fast on the big ships. Those things, they're selling people a bill of goods. Those ships are so big, they're massively crowded. The only advantage is if you sail from New York, they do handle the water better if you have rough seas. I'm actually going through like the art studio, the art gallery. Not supposed to film this in here. Cruise artwork, you buy it on board, they'll mail it to you from a warehouse. That's how it works. Yeah, I'm already back in the atrium, not fast. Guys, you wouldn't see that on a big ship like that. It's not even that crowded. Look, there's seats right here at the bar available. And I see my cabin is right over here. It's not even that crowded. You know, people are probably up on deck ready to see the view as we leave. And your friend, New York Danian, he's gonna go up there and he's gonna film it so you can see. All right, guys, we made it back. Thank God. I was freaked when I got back and I couldn't find where the cruise ship was, driving my little golf cart. Man, guess what? Cabin steward made the room up. Yup. Woo, woo-wee. I'm relieved. Now I'm gonna recuperate for a little bit, have some water, then I'll go up on deck and I'll try. I want to film in like 4K. I got to do some work with my phone.